Hi students, this week we will be learning about measurement, non-standard measurement in math. That is when you use different things to measure something else. There are a couple of rules that we need to know, so I have this little poster here to show you. The first one is whatever you are using to measure, they have to be the same size. So here we see two cubes. You can use those as long as they're the same size. So that's a yes. Now, if you have the cube and then something else that's a different shape or size, you cannot do that. It has to be the same thing. So what we usually use in class are like paper clips or counting cubes, counting bears, things that are all the same. Another rule is you have to start at the edge. Okay, you see here how the end of the fish starts with the end of the cube. So that's a yes. Now look at the other picture. The cube is right in the middle of the fish. So that is not really measuring the fish from one end, from the tail to the nose. I know it doesn't have a nose, but where the nose would be, from end to end. That's not going to work because it is only measuring the middle. It has to start from one end and go to the other end. Another rule is no overlapping or gapping. When you are measuring, for example, here in the poster, each cube is touching the next cube. There is no space between. They are touching one another. If you look on the other one, there's a big space between two cubes, and then two cubes are right on top of each other. There's no space. They're not really touching end to end. They're on top of each other. So that's not going to count either. It has to be touching each other, no space, and not overlapping, not on top of each other. You can measure with almost anything. Like I said in class, I like to use paper clips or these cubes that we see on this poster. Sometimes we use shoes. Sometimes we use a book, that they're all the same size. But whatever you use, it has to be the same size, pretty much the same thing. So you're not going to use a combination of little paper clips and big paper clips. The paper clips have to be all the same size in order for you to have a good measurement. So please remember these rules. Go around your house and see what you can measure. Grab some pennies and start measuring some things with your pennies. Or if you have paper clips, grab the paper clips and start measuring different things in your house. Hope you guys get an understanding of this and have fun. It's one of my favorite things to teach in class, and I'm kind of sad we don't get to, but you can still have fun doing it at home. So enjoy.